Headshots are quite literally the most important thing you need as a performer. They are often the very first thing a casting director will see, so it's important to get them right. They are also something to consider changing fairly regularly as, let's face it, we all age and change our look from time to time. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to find the right photographer, what to wear and bring to your headshot session, what to do next once the session is over, and some other stuff as well. So today we've got Elida playing the part of the actor who you may recognise from our self-tape video and our showreel video. Elida is a trained actor, but unfortunately she's decided to unsuccessfully pursue a career as a rap artist. We've also got Willis playing the part of the casting director who hasn't done any acting before, and we've got Richard and Joan playing the part of the other actors, and Aaron playing the part of the photographer. Finding the right photographer. Finding an appropriate headshot photographer can be a minefield as there's so many of them out there. Luckily, lots of the good ones are listed in Contacts, which has a location-based search to help find someone that is based close to you. Look at their previous work, see if they have any testimonials from clients, and make sure that their style is suitable for you. If you have an agent, they may also have a photographer that they can recommend to you. Remember, as long as the photographs look professional, you don't necessarily have to hire a professional to take them, but if you do, it is tax deductible. What to wear and bring to your session. Before you visit your photographer, make sure that you contact them to discuss your requirements. Before your session, some good general advice is to wear something that suits you and your personality, but that isn't too loud. Bright colours are great, but avoid distracting patterns and make sure to avoid something that will make you look ill or nude. It's a good idea to bring a few extra outfits or items of clothing just in case. You won't need to bring any props, pets or other amusing items to jazz up your photo, just keep those for your Instagram. Some people like to dress up in full costume for their photos, but we recommend against this. Having a headshot in which you were dressed in full costume was okay in the 1920s, but not today. It just doesn't really work, and believe it or not, casting directors do have a fairly good imagination. If you're considering getting your makeup done professionally, think carefully first. It can be nice to have someone help, but it's best to keep things as natural as you can and just wear the minimum makeup possible. If you're someone with facial hair, you may wish to shave halfway through your session to get the headshots both with and without. Discuss this with your photographer ahead of your session and they're normally absolutely happy for you to do this. Remember, don't be nervous and always listen to any suggestions that they may make on the day. What to do after your session. After some time, your photographer will provide you with a contact sheet with headshots to choose from. If you've got an agent, this is definitely something to discuss with them. Otherwise, you can ask friends and family if you like, but think carefully about how you want to represent yourself as a performer before you select. Once you've selected, your photographer will often do a little light retouching or brightening. Make sure you're happy with these changes, let the photographer know, and some shiny new headshots will be yours. And you're done. All that's left to do is upload your new pictures to your profile and tell the world about your new look. Just try not to dye your hair purple for a while and you're golden. In our next video in this series, we'll cover getting the best photos for your profile and how you can take photos yourself when you're really strapped for cash. Thank you for watching.